Good morning, good morning. Snip, snap, benefits. Snippity, snappity. Apparently, SNAP benefits are back on. And apparently, the Congress, the holder of the purse, already approved those benefits. $8 billion worth in the last Congress for the upcoming, let's say, fiscal cycle. Well, how could you just imagine someone might mess that up? Especially in such a phenomenally organized, amazing Congress. Guess what we're going to talk about today? SNAP benefits. That's right. SNAP benefits that help children, adults, seniors, among I'm all done being mad. I was really mad last night when I found out about it because people were panicking. How am I going to feed my children? How am I going to feed my mom, my grandma, etc., etc.? Morgan Greer's with me. Morgan Greer. And we are going to do a 9-card spread. Let's bring it down. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Oh. This is getting exciting. I don't have enough room. So, let me entertain you. Let's see if I can do this without making everything go collapse. Okay. And we will bring okay. Knock it off, Harry. Harry. Leave Penny alone. Penny, run away from him. Run away, Penny. There you go. All right, here we go. So, I call in white light protection for myself, my community, and the people that we all mutually care deeply about. I ask the Creator, my spirit guides, and good angels to be with me as I attempt to access the highest records, the Akashic records, if possible. I ask that you protect me and my community and the people that we love in a beam of white light protection. And that you stay with us throughout the day, maybe even through the night, as I read other things today, and as my family, your family, my community goes on to experience their day. Having said that, I say namaste. I say amen. All right. So, the Ten of Swords towards the Hierophant, the government, and the Nine of Pentacles, abundance, government in its full entirety. I don't mean government as in executive, legislative, judicial. That's not what I mean. I mean everything. The trash people, the post office, the government, public buildings and schools. And I also mean the Ten of Swords, 10 swords in the back, to the government and to abundance. That's how it began. Next, Justice, the Five of Swords, and Karma. Here's what I'm seeing for this card. The Five of Swords. This is typically a card of loss. For me, this is a card of this individual here thinks he or she won. They won zip. These folks here dropped their swords and are walking away. They look like they're injured a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. However, justice and karma. It's all happening now, folks. All the things that we have talked about for what feels like years, but it's been since January and even before. All the things that we have talked about are coming to fruition. Bottom line here, bottom row, the Lovers, the Knight of Swords. Oh, spirit guides, thank you. I feel them with me. And the Emperor, who some people consider this to be the felon card. I don't see it. But I'm going to pretend like I do. The Lovers, the Military, and the Emperor. This row is trouble. Trouble for him. Let's look at this. You see the trouble? See trouble? Ten of Swords. You think you've won, do you? Yeah. I bet you do. Actually, I bet you're dead, but I'm just saying. Let's go this way. Abundance with these pentacles, this Nine of Pentacles. This guy who thinks he's a badass, he's just an ass. Fighting with people that are there to perhaps help you? Or why fight? The Lovers. I see problems This is all against him. First and last card. Justice will be done. This is karma here. Yep, the guy on the Chiefs. And this is Lady Justice. This could be the Supreme Court. This could just be an individual judge. Here's your snap judge who said, no, bring it back. She's the one who said SNAP benefits will return. Yep. That's what I'm feeling. SNAP will return. The felon is getting shit canned. And this is an abundance card. It's not his card. It's just he is facing his own karma, even though I believe that he is no longer among the living. Me and Shelley. And who's the other one? You know. Oh, I'm hip. It'll come to me. Karma. Karma's on your side. Not on your side, I should say. Yeah, this is how everyone in need felt. Like you just got stabbed in the back. But Lady Justice said, no, that's pre-authorized cash. And it's coming back. Military. The Six of Swords, moving away from what no longer serves you. And the Queen of Pentacles. We've got protection. People leaving. Like maybe the entire House of White. Swords here. And the Queen. The Queen is in charge. She is not playing. The Seven of Cups. Illusion and delusion. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Rods. Action, movement, bringing things forward that you decided you weren't going to do. And then here's the Two of Wands. Got the world in his hands, got his shield, got his action and movement, And he thinks he's going to just sit there? Stephen Miller, you were not elected president. 7 of Wands. Action, defense, movement, information. Stephen Miller, are you trying to protect yourself? Oh, mercy. Trouble right here in River City. The 6 of Pentacles, giving, charity. Here's our SNAP benefits. And the military will be certain to make sure you allow it. Poverty. And celebration. Because justice and karma and the government are here. This makes me very, very happy. Spirit, guides, and good angels. Do these cards, does this throw and all of this properly represent the return of SNAP benefits to the tune of $8 billion to those who truly are in need? So for those of you who are watching, who were worried about their SNAP benefits, for those of you watching who have no idea what SNAP benefits are, get your butt to Google and Google it. SNAP benefits. For those of you who have been with me for a long or short time, you know how I feel about taking things away from people who more deeply need help. Spirit, will SNAP benefits begin immediately for those in need? Those that were on SNAP benefits, both the elderly and the young, kids in school will not go hungry. Yes. I just heard in my head, well, if they really needed, I just heard a bunch of Republicans going, if they would get a job, they wouldn't need SNAP benefits. These people work 2 jobs for minimum wage. These people work for 8 hours, punch out, and then go to another 8-hour job. You get it? Not everybody is a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, a professional of some sort. And yes, teachers are professionals. So for those of you who think doctors and lawyers are the only real, or dentists, or, whatever, there are many, many ways to serve your community, whether it be driving a bus, working 2 jobs. Not everybody has had the opportunities that I've had, that you might have had. Some people are just not academic. Some people were not raised in families that pushed education and made it a priority after school. You're not going anywhere until I see your homework and we go through it together or whatever. And most parents who work 2 jobs, they don't even have time to take care of their kids in the way that maybe you might or I might. I'm sorry, I'm not mad at you. I love you guys. I'm mad at the government. Okay. But I'm really happy today. I am. Okay. So, let's put Morgan and Greer back into their most beautiful thing. And let's do one. Let's pull some oracle cards. This is my Alice in Wonderland for the children. And not in a creepy way. These cards were created by Lucy Cavendish, and the artwork is Jasmine Beckett Griffith. They were a gift, but I'm certain Etsy or possibly Amazon, or if you even just Googled Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck, you might find it wherever, it's local. Maybe you want to buy them. Becoming braver. Resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. There's your card. There's your card. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I am so happy to be able to read on this and prove that this is the right thing to do. I will be back midday for my nuggets. Haven't quite fully 100% decided what my nuggets are going to be on yet. I've got several ideas. If you have a recommendation, please feel free to send me a comment on this video, or even better, post something on the community page for me. That would be great. Sending you love and light. Peace out.